What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the video. If you're new, hit that like and that sub button. If you're returning, just hit that like button. That's all I ask. What's good, YouTube? We got another Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got the men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. But we're gonna go ahead and bring out some single ladies. When they come on out here, if she's your type, you know, the hair looking right, makeup, outfit, whatever it is, you know, if you like what she's saying, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no, this is not the girl for me, I cannot see myself dating her, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's do this. So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Driva.
Driva. Okay, how old are you?
I'm above 30.
Okay. Above 30, you should be proud of that.
I'm above 30.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a podcaster of We Like It Hot podcast. I own Beach 7 Hair, and I'm a UGC creator.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man is someone who knows himself and is someone who is consistent and someone who will value me.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Honestly,
Damn, ain't nobody popped the balloon yet.
just someone who's not gonna who's not gonna put me as a priority.
Okay.
Like, I just need someone who's gonna put me as a priority.
Got it. Okay.
Like, you can have a kid just as long as I'm a priority.
Got it. Okay.
Damn, so she got to be
And now,
out
what
there
are some
with
things
the
you like
kid.
to do for fun?
Okay, so some things I like to do for fun. I love my podcast. I love tubing. I've just gotten into tubing. I love hiking. I love working out. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to stay fit.
Hey, y'all know what I'm starting to realize watching this? It's like the women ain't got no patience. Look, as soon as the man walk in, pop, 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 pop. Balloons just popping everywhere. The men, nigga, ain't none of them niggas pop they balloons yet. They trying to see what she's talking about. She been talking for a good minute. She just keeps saying, look, you gotta put me above everything. Look, I'm over here. I'm here with you. Put me above the kids, nigga. Ain't nobody popped the balloon yet.
And I love just connecting with people.
Okay. Very nice. So, Driva, you got no pop balloons.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm now going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
First round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. It's hard because you don't get to ask them a question. I'm going to have you pop two of the guys' balloons just kind of based off of what you're seeing, what doesn't really fit into your usual, physical type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you on over that and then go ahead and pop those two. And then I'll go ahead and ask you, what about them makes them not really your type?
Honestly, you guys are really handsome. I was not expecting this. Hold on. Okay, can I just look at everybody? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Why she peeking like that? Where's she peeking down at?
Okay. I don't know.
Pop somebody
Let's
balloon.
see. You look a little bit older.
Okay,
Now,
and then one more.
And
hold up. Nah, my boy. Foot Locker. Your hairline is out of here. It's dead, my boy. Cut it off. It's that burnt rug material, my boy. Damn.
maybe you. I don't know. You look.
Is she gonna pop the nigga?
I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. Okay, so I'll just do it. But I feel like I like you though. I don't know.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, what do you do?
Reginald.
I work with youth and adults in the community, helping them live better lives and teaching them life
Reginald.
skills.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So you did have
That'll
your
be
balloon
guy.
unpopped for Driva. Why did you have it unpopped?
Man, the way you came out just such confidence. It was amazing. Just your personality seems like it's just beautiful. Somebody I could really see myself getting along with. You're welcome.
You're welcome. They said, you're welcome. Hey, hold up. Nigga, is this Russell Westbrook? We ain't gonna pass that. That nigga tattoo was crazy, my boy. Is this Russell, though? Russell, that's what you're doing on your off season?
Alright, so Driva, why we end up popping his?
Popping balloons.
The only reason I popped it was because I was thinking that you were a little bit older. That was the only reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
you're only 33. I'm sorry.
Okay, alright. Let's go on to our other one that you popped over here. Alright, if we can have your name and age.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old.
And Ernesto, what do you do?
Ernesto?
I'm a model, actor, and barber.
Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Hold up.
Beautiful.
Nigga, who hair are you cutting with your hairline like that? Please inform me. Cause nigga, I'm not letting you touch my head, nigga. Yeah. You not cut my hair, nigga. Tell you that right now, Foot Locker. Who letting this nigga? If y'all letting Foot Locker cut y'all hair, you niggas wrong. Nigga said he do hair. He an actor. And he work at Foot Locker. Nah, I said he do hair. He cut hair.
Full, great smile, great personality, very driven. And she seems like she'd be cool to like stay at home and chill with, and also to go out with. So, but yeah.
Now, why do we end up popping his?
Same reason. I was thinking that you were like older, 30s, but you said you're only 31.
32 in July.
Not bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Driva. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of help you, narrow it down, see who is more your type, all that good stuff.
Okay. Who has kids?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No,
She says she got to be
like,
put above
you
the
guys
kids.
have priorities.
Though. She need to be up there with the kids.
Yeah, just pop your balloon. If you got kids, pop it. Just pop it.
Damn.
Pop it. Okay. So 2. Okay.
Let's go over to those guys.
Fuck the kids.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Priest. I'm 33.
Okay. Priest, what do you do?
I'm a comedian.
That nigga a comedian.
Okay.
I love a comedian.
So we see you popped for the kids. How many kids do you have?
I got 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bougie with my thing. Yeah. He 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, that's wild.
Yeah, nah. And I got a job too, so I can't put my money over, put my money
It's fine.
beneath you and shit like that. But that's some badass heels you got on. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, she wants you to put the money beneath you. For her? You want me to put my money beneath me for you? Get out of here. Because we could have been getting the money together. We could have been out here eating. We could have been out here flossing. Could have been going crazy. Shopping sprees. Yachts. Shots. Balcony. Views. Ocean. But nah, you want me to put the money beneath you. Dead.
Yeah, you look like Janet Jackson. You look like Janet Jackson.
Okay. Now, apart from him, having a kid and everything, is he someone that you type?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. How old did you say you were?
33.
33? Okay, yeah. It's giving.
Thank you. Okay, let's head over here. Your name and age.
Russell
My name is
Westbrook.
Brian. I'm 40.
Okay.
41 in September. Can't judge them off of age, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline
Oh, you got
in
money
Houston.
on.
So I just came out here to meet you.
Nah, nigga, you Russell Westbrook.
But I had to pop because I do have a daughter. She's 19.
Nigga got a
Layla.
19-year-old.
Shout out to Layla.
Oh, wow. Black
Yeah,
don't
at least
crack,
they
y'all. Like, you look good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, love.
I'm going to just say props.
Thank you, love. I got that fountain of youth.
He do look like he
So
about
he said he
cool
does have the
36.
daughter, that being your deal breaker. But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, your daughter is actually grown. You said she's 19.
She grown.
Oh wow!
Yes.
So it almost doesn't even count.
Right.
So you're saying the daughter being 19, that was...
Yeah, that's...
See, you done popped that man balloon. His daughter, she just moved out for college. She gone. Y'all could have had the house free. But nah. The kids was a deal breaker. She don't want you to get the money. She don't want you to have no kids. Nigga, can I have a life? It's just you. Just you. The game come on. I can't watch the game. LeBron, Steph, Russell Westbrook. Can't even watch it. That nigga sitting right there too.
That almost didn't count. You could have probably kept yours.
I could have kept mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
Nigga, you know she
About
ain't got
30.
no kids.
Mm-hmm.
You're not confident in it?
I'm waiting for my husband to have
He
a
about to
kid.
pop, damn.
Okay.
Cause I didn't tell my age, y'all.
Got him out of there.
That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's
How
cool.
old did
It's
she
cool.
say she
I think you
was?
got to be confident in your age. It doesn't really matter how.
And that's okay. It's cool. I'm waiting for my husband. Above 30.
Above 30?
Mm-hmm.
You're not confident in it?
I'm waiting for my husband
they
to have a
popped 'cause
kid.
She didn't tell her age.
Cause I didn't tell my age, y'all. That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I think you got to be
Hold on,
confident
how
in
old
your
is
age.
she?
It doesn't really matter how old you are.
It's cool.
We all grown up here.
Okay.
That's
You know,
true.
We don't want little girls. We want grown women.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, so definitely stand on that age. Because the older you look, the older you are, the better you look.
Damn.
If you ask me.
He just gave us some free game. She's speechless.
Depending upon the industry that you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, though.
Thank you.
Damn.
Let's go on over to our pop balloons over here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36 years old.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
I am a talent acquisition, so staffing or recruiter.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Exactly what he said.
Stand on age.
I hate to say the lack of confidence in expressing the age. We all over 30 over on the stage. We don't mind you being over 30. We don't mind you being 40. We came on the show to make sure that we find somebody that we connect with, and just being honest and just be, open up front matters to men. So
Yeah,
that's really
that's
what that was
facts.
for me specifically. Other than that, you're very gorgeous and driven, and I like that.
Thank you.
And now, is Demetrius someone that's your type?
How old did you say you were?
36.
36. I would actually have to get to know you a little bit more past what you just told me. Yeah.
I'm the only one with no kids, though. I'm just teasing.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so we did get another pop over here. If we can have your name and
Couldn't wait
age.
to say that.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
And Mike, what do you do?
I'm a fitness instructor and a poet as well.
And then why did you end up popping your balloon?
No children. I have a daughter that's 19. And my
We not gonna skip past it. He a fitness instructor and he do poetry. And this nigga on the leather shirt, he got the hus in different area codes. For sure.
son is 14. So, they're important to me. So,
Okay.
for sure. But I
You
mean,
say
you
you on the
look
bus
good, like,
down?
take care of yourself and all that. So, I mean, I respect that you want to reserve that for somebody.
Nigga on the bus down, Rolly.
Thank you.
Now, if Mike were to approach you, is that someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more into
It's the
personality. I'm more into like a connection, like having a conversation with somebody. Like, do I feel comfortable in your energy? Is what I'm trying to feel. Like, looks is cool, but does this person make me feel comfortable in their energy? Is what I'm looking for.
I feel it. I respect it.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is James.
Whoa, James. Damn. That nigga OC. Whoa. James got relaxed. He said, my name is James. That nigga been cheesing since the video started. Nah. My boy. What the hell? Look at him. He like, hell nah, bro. Nah, not today, nigga. This nigga James tripping.
Gourmet Pies, Facebook,
He
Instagram.
made pies?
Check me out. I am 37 years old.
Okay. And James, what do you do? I know you said gourmet pies.
Yeah, I make the world's
Like
best
Jeezy.
gourmet sweet potato pies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also a retired vet. So,
Thank you for your service.
oh, appreciate that. Appreciate it.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said anybody with kids, and I have two. One is 12, the other one's 18. So
They low key grown too.
but I love your energy. I love the fact that you're driven and all that as well as a fellow entrepreneur and somebody who's living their dreams. That's somebody that's, that's important.
I see you.
I know you did. I know you did. I see you when you was coming out. I saw you, but you was like, you don't figure nobody with kids. Word.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I just want to preface that,
Oh, go
like
ahead.
this whole no kids thing, y'all. I just got out of a 2-year thing with somebody with kids that like never put me
she
first
heard
at all.
that
So
baggage.
I feel like I'm like a little bit, I don't know.
On guard.
Can I say something? towards
Yeah.
that? Like,
What they kids
for
gonna
me,
do with they
it's
kids?
God first, and then my wife, and then the kids. So, yeah.
But you guys are all amazing.
All right,
All
let's go
amazing.
back this way. Thank you.
We need some answers. Hold up, wait. What do her ex kids got to do with the next guy kids? Cause them like some different kids. They could be some completely different kids. Like, they're not the same people. Man, my boy still cheesing. He like, damn. What was it?
Thank you. Okay. We end up getting a pop over here. Why did we end up popping? If we
Damn,
can start with your name and
everybody
age
pop they
first.
balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. So, you're obviously a bright, shining light. You walk in, everyone, you light up the room, right? Your personality is great. But I think that when you're in a situation like this, we've got to start with honesty. And like you said, we're all over 30, right? And I think it's important to start off, hey, this is my age. This is, you know what I mean? So if you're not okay saying that, then it just seems like we're starting off on a bad foundation, So that was it for me. But
cool.
I really enjoy the way you're put together. I love the colorful demeanor, right? And your presence. It's beautiful. So that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to preface one thing.
Yeah.
I do a lot of brand deals, and I do an age range. So that's why I really didn't want my age on the internet. I do
No,
an
it's
age
understandable.
range.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong
If I
with it.
was
It's
dating
just,
you could definitely know
Right.
my age. Just letting you know.
Okay.
But the internet, like with like working with certain brands and
Right.
stuff, like, sorry.
Yeah.
But
fair enough.
Okay.
So.
All right. All right, Driva. Well, that was all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing.
I'll take this mic. Let's give it up for her.
That was good. I can't lie. She did.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out
She
our
did
next
light up the
single
room, but she didn't find
lady.
no love, though.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, and what do you
Yeah,
do?
Jasmine.
I am a dental assistant, currently in school to be a hygienist, and then hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay, all right. And now what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd like that.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, just the top one is just a
Oh my
liar.
gosh.
You can't tell me
I kind of like her. Because she didn't say, at least put me above the kids. If you got kids. She was just being honest. Well, now the last girl was being honest, but she wasn't being honest enough. And these niggas still ain't popping no balloon yet. See, they want to hear him out. Y'all women stop popping them balloons for the dude coming there. Because you can't be popping the balloon just because it was some Air Forces. What's wrong with Air Forces? I feel you. It's like a little blind date, low key, but still, look, they the crispy whites.
truth, then there's really no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak, hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but not this time of year, just so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay, all right, cool. So there are no pop balloons yet, so we're actually going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you this little toothpick. Okay. And off of the first round, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, off of appearance, what's not your usual type, what, you wouldn't really go for. So I'll have you pop those 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay. Everybody looks good, by the way. I see I was popping tags, too. Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay there. We'll start with him first. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
And James, you had your balloon unpopped for Jasmine. Why so?
I just wanted to check her out. Like, I'm not one of them people that do surface level dating, so I wanted to hear what you had going on. When I heard kayaking, I was ready to pop because I don't do all that, but
okay.
But I believe in letting her have her own hobbies.
Okay. All right. And then why do we end up popping James' balloon?
You're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Just the attraction level is not there. You're a little bit on the shorter side. And it's really.
She don't like short niggas.
Pies, though.
Oh yeah, thank you. We ship nationwide. JamesGourmet.com.
James Gourmet. Okay.
Okay. And then let's go to the other one you ended up popping. We can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
I wanted to give you a chance, just to get to know you. You are attractive, of course.
Thank you.
I did have some questions in mind that I wanted to ask you. Didn't really get to that part, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, and now Jasmine, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Well, you're very well spoken, but I did end up popping your balloon. It's just the hair. I like it a little bit more tamed, I guess. I like hair, just I need it a little bit more tamed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right, thank you. And let's go back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. If I had to ask your friends and family 3 words that would describe you, what would those 3 words be?
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words that your friends and family would use to describe you.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Ita. I am 38 years old. And the 3 words I would say: sarcastic, artsy, and why are you laughing? And funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Good. Name, age, and the 3 words.
Priest, 33, funny ass N-word.
Bro, what?
Okay, a phrase. I like that. Okay.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words your family will use to describe you.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I would say confident, funny, and spiritual.
Okay. All right, name and age and the answer to your question.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius. I'm 36. I would say the 3 words would be determined, charismatic, and giving.
Okay. Same thing over here, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. And I would say loyal, I would say hardworking, and honest.
Okay. All right, your name and age and the 3 words your family and friends will use to describe you.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. They probably say I'm thoughtful, creative, and funny. I like to sell jokes. So
Okay.
most definitely.
I like that. All good answers.
Yeah, you got a whole panel of funny guys, I guess.
Tell a joke. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3
got
balloons.
one comedian on the panel.
Yeah, based off of, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff.
Okay, 3.
Mm-hmm.
3. That's a lot of balloons.
I know.
Damn,
Okay, 2 more.
This is hard.
I know. That's what everyone says.
You ready for your balloon? He said, here it is. Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
All right, and then one more.
Oh, I ain't even looking at you. I'm all okay. Let's see.
Okay, we'll start over here. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, that was really hard. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, if I had to say why I popped your balloon, just the attraction level's not there, I guess. You're very handsome though, very well put together. I like the polo, and you're matching it really nice with the shoes.
Now, why she skip you? Why did she pop your balloon? We need to know. She was feeling you. She lost you. You up out of there. Now,
two other guys, so one's right here. Why do you end up popping his?
Just the height. I hate to say that, but it's the height.
Okay.
she really not feeling short, niggas.
That's not a problem. I knew it was coming. I was going to get her because I heard she said that to him. But I wanted to hear you out because I like tall women. So the height for me is really not a problem.
Okay.
The taller the better.
Okay.
So
I'm only 5'5", but
okay. So you got heels on. So you
So
you pushing me out because you got heels on.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Oh, he's taller than you, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought. No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then we did have one more right over here. Why did we end up popping his?
Very handsome. You got a lot of jewelry on, and I'm just not really too big on the jewelry. I see. Do you have a gold tooth too in there? Yeah.
Permanent.
So just that.
She don't like the jewels.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go back on over here. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Does anybody have any kids? It's not a deal breaker. I just want to know. I was like, so put 2 pick down.
I was gonna say 2.
How many kids?
Okay, let's go down over there.
Okay.
All right, and I think she asked you how many kids you have.
I have 2 children.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many baby mamas?
2.
2. Okay. What's your relationship like with them?
We co-parent well. I mean, my kids are older, 19, 14, so
questions.
we've been through the ups and downs, but we had a point where everybody.
Yeah. You said how old are you again? I'm so sorry.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, guys, do we have a question to ask? Yeah? Okay, let's start over here.
How do you feel about kids? Do you want to have kids?
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if that's a deal breaker for y'all, let me know.
Oh,
but
that's why she
You want to
asked.
have more?
I'm open to that. Yeah. Right now I say, but I'm single, so. But yeah, I'm open. If I get married and me and my husband want to have a baby or 2 is all you're getting out of me though, unfortunately. So and they coming back to back.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Back to back is crazy.
Question down here.
She a little frisky,
So
right?
the same question for you. What's your relationship with your children's father?
We co-parent really, really well. Honestly, I consider him family. So yeah, there's no like bickering, no drama. He's in a relationship. He's happy. I'm happy. It's all about our daughter and what's best for her. So there's really it's cut and dry with that. Haven't been with him for 11 years.
Good. Any questions here?
All right, so let's say that we end up connecting.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do? What kind of dates do you like?
Ooh, see, the thing about that is I would like you to lead that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when a man asks me, like, what do you want to do? Like, if you want to ask me out, I would hope that you would have a plan on what we were about to do. Because I'm honestly down for anything.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, girl. Okay. He's like, wait, before you pop.
What's the relationship like with the father of your daughter's child?
Oh, you couldn't hear?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I just.
Okay.
We co-parent very well. He's like family, honestly. We don't have any like back and forth. We've been broken up for 11 years, but we do get along very well, very well. But there's no like side conversations or nothing. It's just like, hey, Shay needs this. blah, 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 blah. And that's really it.
Okay. And if you did want to have more kids, what would be like the timeline? How old did you say you were?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the timeline?
Well, I should be entering school full time in October.
Yeah.
That's 2 years. So after that, then I can start popping them out. But then I do want to become a dentist. But I can be pregnant in school. It's fine.
I can be pregnant.
That's fine. As long as you're okay with me going back to school, like, or continuing on with my education.
She want kids again. Bad. Real bad. Edit.
I right now provide for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to provide for me. I just want an additive. I'm not like searching for you to like give me an allowance or anything like that. I make my own money.
Right.
Woman.
All right. Okay, girl, it's elimination time. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloons.
Okay. One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
It's the hairline.
Just the attraction level.
It's the hairline.
The three of them, like, it's just. So I had to pop somebody's balloon.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we do have our two guys left. Her final question, I'm gonna have you ask over to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your question. Your
okay,
question to them.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. My final question. Are you guys okay with me having a 12-year-old? Like, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I think that's a preference, really. I mean, it just depends because we can kind of relate on the parental level. I'm not looking to be like a priority above your kid, so I can understand, you being a parent as well. We can have conversations that only parents can have.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. Time to make a decision. I'm gonna have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay. I have one question.
Oh, okay.
You seemed a little. Okay, perfect. I was gonna ask you the question because you seemed a little bit unsure about my baby, so that works out great.
Okay, Eric, why'd you end up popping?
I don't like the timeline. I want someone who wants to have kids.
Like right away.
Not necessarily right away, but 2 years. She's going to school.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
I respect that
Of
answer,
course.
honestly.
But she's been looking at me.
Damn, nigga, y'all just met. So if she would have picked you, you just gonna go home, shoot the club up. Damn, relax. What if she not fertile? Nah, that's crazy. But look, nigga, damn. Who fucking raw dog are you? Bro, you gotta relax, my nigga. You just trying to sling kids everywhere. Damn. She said 2. She did say back to back though. Y'all niggas both of y'all niggas some energizable rabbits. Yeah, both of y'all niggas. She should have picked you, bro.
So we had some connection there.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me have you come on up here. Oh my God.
Damn.
Okay, let's go.
What happened?
All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead to plan a day as a man. That's like, but as far as you just...
I was gonna say that too. Like, I could still lead what we do, but if you give me some insight on like what's you give me some insight on what's your interests, especially like if we going on dates and we just starting off, like, be like, oh snap, let's go, like, I want to go rock climbing. And then like, boom, we go rock climbing. Like, give me something. I gotta pick out everything. So we go like here. You don't want to go there. You want to go over there. Damn. We done lost another one. We are 0-2. Damn.
Share your input, what you like. You share with that. He asked you like, you know, what you like to do. I want to know what you like, you know, so that I could have ideas to make the plan. But you know,
I answered that in the beginning though, what I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that, I was like, I literally gave you like 5 things that I like to do. So I wanted you to take the lead, and I did say that's what I was looking for. But I respect your answer.
Okay. Oh man, well that's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32, okay. And what do you do?
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor.
Damn.
Okay, all right. And
okay, we get to the real deal. We get to the real niggas now. They're like, oh no, hell nah. Get her ass up out of here. Pop, pop, pop. 32. Pow. Got my own business. Pow. Do lashes. Pow. Instagram. Pow. Oh, now that's crazy, gang.
You look for in a man.
We getting the real though now.
They
got comfortable.
Consistent. A lover of art, whether it's like music,
she look like Naomi Campbell,
painting, anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The only thing would be like a pessimist and cat owners.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to these guys and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Oh, okay.
There's something. Yeah. So.
Okay.
I feel you, Eric. I don't like them heavy eyelashes either.
Yeah, and then that was the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. So.
And now is Eric someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
So you speak Yoruba.
Yep.
Let's go over to our next guy here.
Absolutely.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. Hey, you look like a black Barb doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Oh, damn. You know that off real.
Okay, thank you.
Damn. Yeah, he a comedian for real. That nigga said, you like black Barb doll. I ain't got nothing to afford you. Woo. Why this nigga? Woo. Oh my gosh, I should have been watching these pop the balloons, man. Cause this nigga, like, bro. Oh my gosh. How do we even know she expensive? She might be expensive though. But she got her own business and she do lashes. So she got money in. But she might not use her money in though. So we gotta really like think this out. We gonna figure it out as the video keep going on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go broke. And I'll have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Damn.
Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, you got some pretty toes too. Yeah, no.
And now I know
She
y'all
like, nigga, I'm gonna break them pockets.
And now is Priest someone that's your type?
I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. I pop my balloon because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah, not the nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through
yeah.
it. For me, that's just a little too much.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, she gonna break your pockets, gang. Yeah, she got titties out, man. Yeah. Look at Russell. Freaky nigga. Horny nigga. These niggas over there chatting, they like, God damn, we could at least hit one time before we dip. He over there, my brother, I don't know. Nigga. I'm still stuck on the fact that he said she gonna break his pocket. Damn. She might break your pockets for real though.
But I don't wear this cross.
I give him $5.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, it's just I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
All right, and now same thing. Is Reginald someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
No.
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
She got on all black.
Hey,
with a hint of some color.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection initially. And so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect. Okay. And what about him? If he were to approach you,
nigga,
would you go for that?
Know her.
No, just the height thing. But that height doesn't matter to me. But if we're just judging off looks, then no.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business, and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions.
Yeah.
But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
so,
you as well.
Yeah.
All right. And how are you feeling, Demetrius? Is he your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Damn.
It's
the haircut.
hair.
I told y'all niggas. Damn. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. Yo, Nando. I think that's your name. I forgot. We just gonna call you EJ. EJ with the fucked up hairline. Nigga. Telling us you cut hair. And she laughing. Host. She ain't shit. She terrible. This nigga peeping to the side. He like, I've been trying to avoid this nigga haircut. I'm right beside him. EJ, nigga, no. Cut it off, nigga.
All right. Thank you. And then let's actually, we got one back here before we go down there. Yes. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I don't think love have to do with someone's height.
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight. Okay.
So with a woman's weight, you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with the man's height or with a woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that, that was like a deal breaker for me because I'm the shortest one on the panel, but I can hold my own weight. I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. And you should not have popped your balloon.
You was a winner. But you almost won.
I was forced to say what it was. I would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
That's no problem.
She said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for her.
But I heard it though. It shouldn't have been said. So for a shorter man,
I'm sorry that hurt your feelings.
It didn't hurt my feelings. It's just that you might not choose me. I want a woman that chooses me as well as I choose her.
Okay.
So I was choosing you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you said something that just disqualified myself, so.
Okay.
I respect that, dude. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut, it seems like, I don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know. I keep it clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, you know, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't not personal. I mean, you look good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My nigga got the.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
We do have one more over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop? You know what? Contrary to their beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, you know, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like, either you gotta, like, love them because they're taller, or there's, like, a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past. So that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why he wasn't my type. That was just the first thing that stood out. But I date shorter men, so I don't know why everyone feels. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I did not say I don't like short men.
Even like if you go out to the club or something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club.
I mean, as long as you're confident enough to approach me, then that's just that.
I'm saying like when we dancing, you
you're saying height is a problem for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you wore flats or something, we might be able to. You would just have to get low. You know what I mean?
My boy James basically said he don't want to be Little Spoon, bro. He like, you taller than me. I'm down here. We gonna be dancing, bro. A little bit titty. Face full of titties. Damn, James. My boy gotta get them Balenci's or something. Get them some height shoes.
In order for. So that's all.
I came down and play my short, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Business minded. Everything else, 10 out of 10.
I think everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
At this point. Okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No Love Part 2.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Did this nigga turn his hat?
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
Oh,
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's book author.
Damn.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous. So like skydiving. I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends. Traveling, trying new foods.
I ain't gonna lie. The first two, I had to pop my balloon because I'm afraid of heights, and I'm not getting on no hot air balloon, and I'm not jumping out of nobody's plane. Even though I be thinking about it sometimes, but I'm not jumping out of a plane. That's dead. Nah. Hell nah. I don't even want to get on a roller coaster. I get on a roller coaster before I jump out of a plane, though. But, nigga, you want me to jump out of a plane with a parachute? Stop it. Stop it. Hey.
Cooking. Anything that's fun.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. those are the main two things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay. All right. And now, is that considered a deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy I can kind of feel that probably just be cool, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what energy? Like, what are you getting?
Like just somebody like I got 3 sisters, so like I just get that vibe. Like we just be cool. Like
we friends though.
Romantically.
Okay. All right. And now is Mike someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I don't really have a type in particular. Just him saying he has kids is a no for me.
You got it. Okay. All right. Thank you. And we did get one right here. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I agree. Just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
Okay, understandable.
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural. I love that for sure.
Thank you.
All right. And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes. It's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Okay. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of, what you're seeing. Maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'll have you hold that. And then you'll pop the 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's go this way. I'll have you stand right there. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Again, I'm here to hear everybody out. I don't want to do surface level dating. See what you got to offer, what you got to say.
Okay, so if you saw her out, is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Okay. I love the hair, so the hair would be the initial, conversation starter.
Is fire.
And then after that, I would hear what you have to say, and if it matched up, then what you doing later?
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
Okay.
Damn, she don't like short niggas too.
Let's go to our other balloon that you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Damn. My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay. And Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she has standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
Okay, got it. And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem. You definitely have a preference. That's okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 guys left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of, help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
How do you manage stress
That's a good
and
question.
conflict?
Got it. How do you
That's a
manage
good question,
stress
too.
and conflict? Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but I'm easygoing by default. So I try not to, things don't stress me out that much. But I'm a dog trainer, and I'm dealing with stressful situations. I do have a level head by default, so I think that I don't often feel very stressed out to begin with. I love music, so every morning I wake up, I play music. I start my day with some Andy Grammer, some Burna Boy, and I'm always, you know what I mean? It puts me in a good mood, and then I'm just good for the rest of the day.
How about conflict?
I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately. I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Just half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages, you know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break.
She
and
trying
come
to
back
argue.
to it.
He trying to chill.
All right, if we can have your name and age and then the answer to her question.
Priest, I'm 33. As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me. As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna do a comedy show, and then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah. That's how I handle conflict. So that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to.
So
I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. That interferes with my job, and it interferes with...
I wouldn't say that's really avoiding. I think he just know, like, his pressure points in life. Like, he probably know, like, what irritates him and all that. He probably, like, we not doing it today. That's not really avoiding. That's him knowing it. So, cause I see if he was like,
with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go over here.
Comedians are
you can
pretty
have
dark
your
people,
name
though.
and age and the answer to her question.
All around.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question. Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on Him because He cares for you.
That's facts.
I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but He's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their
That's
heart.
facts, though.
And I can put my
That's true.
own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you can tell me. Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours.
Go for a walk or something.
It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in. I'm going to go. I'm going to pray. And that prayer don't have to be that long. God, give me the grace to be able to do this. But I want to get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies. I look at it as more of if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got one more over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have. Every morning I go to the gym. I walk my dog, talking to my partner. And, through what I do, like modeling and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So And as far as conflict goes between
relationships, you cut nobody damn hair.
You just gotta be.
They gotta chill.
Not over the phone, not text. Go on and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey. Not too crazy, a little dicey. Talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so we had 4 great responses. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard. Okay, and then one more. All right, let's start with him. Why'd you end up popping Eric's balloon?
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
What about it though? The response don't you like specifically?
12 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours. You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off and having to really think about what you're going to say.
You know what I just peeped about her? She beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. She fine. She fine. But she seemed like a person that's probably argumentative. Y'all know that she like to argue, my nigga. She just wanna argue. Why can't my boy take 12 hours just to like think some things out? Don't nobody wanna argue. I know I ain't the only one. I know you ain't trying to argue. I ain't said this all video. Hit that like and that sub, but if you not trying to argue, please, cause look, that'll let me know if you ain't trying to argue. If you hit that like and that sub button, that will definitely let me know if you're not trying to argue. But like her right here, she probably gonna argue with you all day, just cause you went to blow some steam for 12 hours. She probably think you with Shanice.
To me,
right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or 2, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument, and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband. Mm-hmm. You're not about to call off for 12 hours. You're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that, so.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All right, you ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
The comedy aspect. And then you say you're going to go on stage and make a joke out of it?
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money, take you shopping.
That's true, though.
Okay.
We'll talk about the conflicts while we shopping.
So you're materialistic?
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping.
Nigga, oh my gosh. Clearly she never watched no type of stand-up. She don't know nothing about comedians. Nigga, unless you not a storytelling comedian, unless you're not a storytelling comic, nigga, who not talking about their life? Don't comedians always like talk about stories from their past or what's going on in their previous life? I said that previous, bro. I got start smoking that gas. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. In that current life, my nigga. Like, but am I wrong though? When do comedians not talk about their personal life? And they don't even gotta be that deep, but like, what comedian don't talk about their life? It's a couple, but nigga. Dang. God, really, how he been materialistic?
You look like Jordan Sparks, though.
She do.
You do.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have 2 balloons left on pop.
Okay.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ? If you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with Him. As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. Having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a great relationship with God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You have a question down here?
Yes. Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool. What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can relate or can figure out what it's about. Mm-hmm. So it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic, catering towards Black children.
I like that.
From the experience of a Black person. So that's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Time to pop one of their balloon.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
How do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays in the future, my family definitely going to talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Mm-hmm. Do we want to do our own thing? That's just a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife, he's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me gone.
What's your favorite holiday?
Wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones. And the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
I have 2 sisters, so it's 8 of us.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
What part of Texas?
I'm from the Austin area, but I live in San Antonio.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What was your question again?
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Oh, well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race, Mexican, Black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers, and maybe go there with them holiday, and then we'll do like a getaway, me and my lady, for another holiday, and just mix it up, however you feel comfortable, if you want to go with them, or we can just hang out with each other, but definitely together, for sure.
What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, Thanksgiving. Because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together. Kids are there, everybody's there, so I say Thanksgiving.
Okay,
and
I love Thanksgiving.
Too, so,
yeah. You said that you're half Mexican?
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican, and Black, and my dad is Black.
So do you know multiple languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French.
It makes sense.
Say something in Spanish.
Estás muy bonita. Y me caes muy bien. Y si quieres te quiero llevar para una cita.
Nigga just turned her into a waterfall.
You speak Spanish?
No. I was just interested. I would love to pick up a second language. So that's why I was asking. I was trying to see how fluent you really were, or if you knew that second language at all.
Yeah. No, yeah, Spanish, and then I'm working on my French a little bit.
Oui.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry. Where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But I moved out here when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got a tough decision. Well, yeah, y'all got
sure.
I'd love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
That's a
how I handle stress. Up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute, like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed? How I handle conflict, I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends, before it gets too bad. I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy, and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions, and just asking whatever it may be that's bothering me, or what I need to know the answer to.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have you now pop one of their balloons. Yeah, I know it's tough.
Yes, it is. This is a great lineup. Okay.
Damn, it was the haircut.
Why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers, and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gracias.
De nada. De nada.
All right. Okay, let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. So I have one final question, if there's no other questions between the two of you.
Okay. How do you define success?
That's a good question.
I define success as doing what God wants you to do.
Yeah.
Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God. So it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not going to be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see him on that last day.
It is true, bro. You got to get success. You got to get successful, like on a mental level and like on a spiritual level. And like, you can't be like, I mean, you can be successful without that, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you want to like really reach that, even without the money, like, I don't know if you can put yourself like in a happy aura, like I'm talking about like your aura glowing, like, you know how niggas be like, oh yeah, and you got aura, like, yeah, you can let your aura shine, no lie. You successful, man. Now you can still get successful in the pockets. So I ain't gonna lie, you can still go change that money. Get you some money, for sure. But if you ain't like, if you ain't up right here, you ain't live right, bro.
Okay.
So, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's going to be an absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
We got found some love in the
All right,
hopeless
I'll go
place,
ahead and
man.
take this mic and you guys can go on
It's beautiful.
off.
So beautiful. Ah, it's cute.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
Right, okay.
Jocelyn.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
It's that shit.
Okay.
I
And
ain't
what are
watch
some
no
things you look for in
Bridgerton,
a
but I
man?
watch Avatar.
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay.
You know.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
Wait.
Do we have any?
Jocelyn, I don't smoke no cigarettes, but I do be on the Zaza. Is there something wrong with Zaza? If it's something wrong with Zaza, let me know. But if it ain't nothing wrong with Zaza, and you partake in the Zaza, hit that like, please, for me.
Okay, so and we see there's no pop balloons. So for the first round, I'm gonna switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
All right, one more.
3.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And I'm just a little taller than you.
Y'all niggas, oh my gosh, do y'all niggas not love us short niggas? God, we 7 feet at heart. I promise you. At least I'm 7 feet at heart. I don't know about these niggas, but look. If you tall, I climb trees and I still love you.
I'm gonna come back in like 6 months, right? And I'm gonna get that surgery where they break your legs.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm gonna tighten them every day. You know what I mean? And that's hurt. But you know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be 6'1".
Okay. Okay, and you popped 2 others. We'll start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well spoken.
And then why did we end up popping his?
You're very attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and then
Damn,
we
he
did
can't get
pop
this Michael
one more
Jordan
right
on.
here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to.
That's facts. I ain't gonna lie. Look. The looks is cool. The body is cool and all that. But like, if you ain't got no emotional intelligence going on, I can't. Like, you gotta like spark my mind. Like, we can talk about anything. Like, hit me on some intellect. It's gonna have me like, oh, dang, she's smart. Yeah, teach me something. Let me teach you something.
Manage your emotions well, and so that was the main reasons why I did not pop my balloon.
Well, why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you.
Damn.
That's all. But you're great looking young man.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help us narrow it down.
Okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3 of them with kids.
Okay.
Do she like?
Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33. I got 1. He's 10.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown woman. Okay.
All right, and name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
She like 2.
He might have ended up popping his.
Gotta go.
You have 1 too many. But you seem like a great
Cook.
father.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
And then so why did you unpopped for her?
I like. She likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank you.
She's attractive for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we are down to 3. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay.
That's
Start
a
here with
good
your name
question.
and age and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38, and I'm Christian.
Okay. And what religion do you practice?
Christianity.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay. And same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God.
I agree.
So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
That's true.
I agree.
That's true though.
I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were gonna add more. You look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
Let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say? All right. And then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Well, 2 of them had the same answer.
Right.
And Lord.
You know what? Let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guys? No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child. My dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building, like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a child.
You get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale is just no. So I like that about you as well.
Thank you.
Question over here.
Where you from?
Merlin.
I grew up there. He gonna say nah.
Is there something wrong with Maryland?
He thinking about Christian.
What was your last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay.
That was
you still
a
keep in
while
contact
ago.
with that person?
No, I do not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he stole your dog.
He stole my dog.
Damn
kids?
bastard.
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
When you trying to get married? That nigga trying to shoot the club up.
Let's go to our next guy. All right. Any questions for her?
Yes. What got you into gardening? I'm asking that question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I ain't gonna hold you. She 5. I mean, she don't like niggas that smoke though. Like, is she cool with desire? Cause I don't do cigarettes. You gotta look grovelly, but I actually listen to the paper. You used to listen to the paper. Hey, some papers. We can get a bong, something. Can't leave my side alone though. You leave it alone sometimes, not all the time. I get my side in there though.
Bro,
I do.
and I can tell by this love that we share, you're gonna watch it grow and you're gonna nourish that. So, what got you into gardening?
Ooh. Ooh, so I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know. I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers. So I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something
she really
grow,
like
as you
know how
just
to
said.
garden.
Oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever
So
we're both ready, I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32, preferably. So it's at like 3 years. So, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready, whenever I'm ready, you just gonna know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I mean,
everything's good in Texas.
So
that nigga said he in Houston.
So who would make that? Do you want to live in Houston, or do you want to live in Austin, or somewhere else?
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the vibes. The reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that. But I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay. It really doesn't matter to me as long as we together. We can go wherever you want to go. So it really doesn't matter. But I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
You ever been to
That nigga
Louisiana?
sound like you from New Orleans.
I have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back this way. Yes, you dodged popping one earlier, so now you got to pop two.
I'm gonna have to
eliminate two of them.
Okay. All right. So.
Dun dun dun.
So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
Damn.
You're a very attractive young man.
You look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
Okay. And I'm going to pop you.
She do look amazing.
Young man as well.
Okay, let's go back up here. Come on over here. Come on over. All right. So, I always have just one final question. If there's no others.
I don't have a question.
You don't?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay. So, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Oh, look at y'all go. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up.
2-5.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Hi.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Is it the bubble gum?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay, how old are you?
I am 31.
31, and what do you do?
I am an event coordinator.
Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to read a lot. I have a book club. It has currently like 30 members right now. So
oh shit,
I like
she
to have
read books. I like
and
books.
I plan parties and stuff for people. So
okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
I look for like a protector. I look for someone who's strong and someone who knows like what they want. So
okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are like multiple baby mamas.
Damn.
You don't have like your own stuff, so
okay.
Yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Got it. Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to them and see what's going on. Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I popped my balloon because I don't want to lead you on and fake anything if you're not really what I'm looking for. The attraction got to be instant with me. I believe in love at first sight.
Brian.
And I would never lead you on to think that I'm feeling you like that when I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead you on either, so I respect it.
You're beautiful though.
Respect it.
You're beautiful. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Arizona.
You from Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find your match today.
Thanks.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type, so it's fine.
Ooh, okay. And what makes him not really your type?
I like a taller guy, and then I like a different type of look. He doesn't really have the look that I like, so.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our next pop balloon. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And to piggyback actually what she said to him, just not my style. No offense to her, just not my style. No other reason than that.
Okay. All right. And what about him? Is he someone that's your type?
No, so it's mutual. It's okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, it's mutual.
Respect.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys look good. Everybody's real handsome,
Respect.
But yeah.
nah, it's not for me.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. Beautiful, great energy, and aesthetic, amazing. I just feel like, you know, I'm 31, you're 31. We got to be straight up with each other. I just seem like we'll be more cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can go out on a couple dates, but I think like we're kind of looking for maybe a longer term thing. And I just like to be, you know, honest if we don't feel like that connection right away. But you're very beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really, I'm kind of on the same wave as well, like as far as that goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, though.
It's nice to meet you too, friend.
All right, name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mike, I'm 37. I like your style. I think you're beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. It's just more so the same, like homegirl vibe.
My boy done switched his hat like 5 times.
No disrespect.
Do you get that often? Like people are like, you know,
no. So I do a lot of business. I'm gonna be honest. I do a lot of business with guys.
Okay.
So you guys are. It's cool. We can be.
Yeah,
I need more business partners and more clients. So respectfully, it didn't work out like this, but I have business cards. So we can all talk about it. Yeah.
So is he someone that's your type?
He's not really my type, but I wouldn't say no. Like if you asked me on a date, I'd probably be nice. Like I'd probably be nice. You carry yourself well.
Okay.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And I popped my balloon kind of for the same thing. Like, you get friend vibes. Like, I could see us doing business together. You know what I mean? Like, I love that you're business minded and business. What you mean?
I'm real bossy in real life, so I get it. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah. So let's connect afterwards, business wise.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. So she's basically, excuse my language, she's a little bitch inside and outside of work. Can't be dating that.
Looking for connections here in Arizona, so.
Oh yeah, okay, nice to meet you for sure.
Likewise.
Thank you. Let's go to our balloon up here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. You look good. Got that Pepto-Bismol vibe. I fucks with it for real. Event coordinator?
Yeah.
What kind of events do you coordinate?
I do all types of events, from political events to birthday parties. If you're familiar with Chic Chef, it's the only black-owned wine bar. I'm their event coordinator for that restaurant.
I know who she is.
Yeah.
I'll put you on with my uncle.
Yeah.
He could use somebody like you on his team as an
You
event
guys are
coordinator.
so funny. I love this. I got business meetings.
Nigga just threw it aloud with Unc. Nigga said, I'm gonna put you on my uncle. He getting it. Y'all can get y'all some money on together. Holla at me later though. Put you on Unc and get you some money together. Holla at me later though. I'm gonna give you my number.
I didn't get a date, but
so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Business meetings, respectfully.
I pop my balloon events, so it's like business. You look good though. You kind of got like an Angela Bassett vibe about you, Tina Turner style.
Yeah.
But nah, you look good. But I'm gonna put you on with my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna give you his contact information. Put you on. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say my type, but kind of like with the other guy too. Like, you know, you guys are. I like your aesthetic as well.
Which one?
Cool. So, the army pants. He was nice too.
That's my older cousin.
Oh yeah. See, we're brothers.
Them niggas cousins.
But yeah, so not really necessarily my type either.
They do low-key look alike.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take them by you. Thank you.
I'll be 2 and 6.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome, welcome. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Kay.
Oh, she got the
and how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, and what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses. My business is called Cater Beauty, and also I brought you some lip gloss.
Oh, look,
this is for you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I'm also a singer and a dancer.
Okay.
Yes, and I produce television shows too.
Okay.
She produced television shows? What
what are some things that you look for in a man?
I look for a man of integrity. A godly man, a righteous man, a king, a man that knows he's a king. I like a generous man too, a man that's sweet to me.
She won't that
a guy that likes to be healthy.
Okay.
Because I like to be healthy. I like to eat well. And a guy that actually likes going outside and respects nature.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker. I don't like a liar. And I don't like a man that doesn't like vegetables and likes to drink water. Doesn't like to drink water. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I just popped my balloon just because your ambitions, which I like. I would prefer someone that's career focused in one lane, right? That 5 different things. It just means your time is spread thin, and I can't build without having time to build.
Okay.
And that's the only reason.
That's fair.
And now is Demetrius someone that is your type?
I don't know. I don't really know him that well. I can't say. Okay.
That's fair.
You look nice though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. I wanted to say aesthetically very beautiful, great energy, beautiful energy.
Thank you.
And I just think that, which is not a bad thing. You have a lot of businesses going on and stuff, and I'm just looking for a woman that's more focused on one business lane, and then we can do our family thing too. And I'll have the 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's just how I am. But like I say, you're very beautiful, but you just seem very busy. So,
I understand that.
yeah.
I'm not for everyone. I get it.
And now if Ernesto were to approach you, is that something you would go for?
If you approach me, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know him. So, yeah. I mean, you look good. So.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. So,
Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
So we still do have 4 unpopped balloons. So I'm actually switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, style, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know everyone says this is tough. I know. So you'll just pop those 2 and then I'll go ahead and ask you, what about them? Yep.
Dang, I can't ask a question?
Not this round.
I'm like, what? What am I going off of?
You go ask the
I'm not really
question
that
in the next
person.
round.
Okay. Pop 2 balloons. Okay.
So we actually did get a popped balloon. So let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping his balloon. Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop my balloon?
Again.
First of all, I love the fact that you're entrepreneurship minded, and you have a good energy about you, right? I popped my balloon because I don't know if there's like that relationship bond there, I'm 5'7". I haven't gotten my height surgery yet. So yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4". But right now, no, I'm not.
Sorry, you gonna have height surgery?
I'm not.
Oh, wow.
But just right now, like without heels on, I need somebody 5'7" or shorter.
I feel you.
I don't need that, but I would prefer that. I would prefer 5'7" or shorter. So.
All right.
But let's connect business wise.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm James.
James, okay.
Yeah,
All
James
right,
Gourmet
Nice to
Pies.
meet you.
Yeah.
We'll talk after.
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay. I would like to know, what is your best and worst quality?
Okay, we'll start here with your name and age.
Priest, I'm 33. Best quality is attention to detail. My worst quality is like time management. Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Time management.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a lot of things going on. You gotta prioritize.
Too much shit going on right now, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'll put you on with my Uncle Charleston White.
That's your uncle? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool.
Our next guys. If we can have your name and age and what is your best and worst quality.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. And my best quality is I'm very well spoken. I like to listen before I speak. So that's why the words come out well. My worst quality is not faking it.
Okay.
Not faking it.
Nice.
Right.
All right, cool.
All right, thanks. Let's go over here. Name and age and what is your best and worst quality.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. Best quality, I'm pretty down to earth. Like, I'm pretty understanding. Not too much I can't really understand. Worst quality, I probably could like
that nigga look like
more
a singer or somebody.
I like to chill. I like to peep the scene versus like being the one that's getting the attention. I'm real to myself a little bit. So.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay. See, you got a little bit more now.
I did.
So, you know what that means. It's time to pop. So, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay.
She started dancing. What the hell? I'll pop my own balloon.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Who's that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like we will make a really good couple.
Why you think that?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I really don't know. All of you guys had really good answers.
You sure it's not about the height, huh?
No, it's not about the height
You
at
sure?
all. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even somebody, I couldn't even pop on looks. Like, I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah, I just, for some reason, vibe-wise, I don't think that we would make a good couple. Yeah.
Okay. That's funny because I think we make a great couple.
You think so?
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that. But it's okay. I respect your decision.
Okay, thank you.
You might have a different preference, but you my preference. I was gonna stay to the end.
Wow. Okay.
And I got some tall guys that I'm going up against, so I got a lot against me already. So, but I'm willing to fight through that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right.
You're very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
and I hope you find your match today.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So we do have our two guys left here. Fellas, do we have a question for her? Down there? You have one? Let's start here. We're already here.
Yeah, I got a question. Who you think cute, me or my older cousin?
That's your older cousin?
Yeah.
Y'all both cute.
But you gonna have to pick.
I have to do that right now.
No, after he asks you the question.
Oh, after he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
That was your okay,
That's the question.
Yeah.
let's go ask
I'm
this
about to
guy.
say, because I don't.
Let's go over here and ask him. What's your question, sir?
I just wanted to know where you were from, and then how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I would prefer him not to have kids because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
You didn't let her finish.
She says she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I want her to get exactly what she wants.
I feel that. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you did have your balloon unpopped. Like, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, other than I have 2 children, so 19, 14. I'm very interested. If anything, I think you're very beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like that. I'm into that. So yeah, I would have kept, but I mean, maybe I should have held on, let you make the decision. But
Yeah,
at the same time,
I'm open-minded. But
okay. I mean, I'll take a balloon back and then I'll let you make the decision.
yeah, get your balloon
Okay.
back.
Can we get a balloon back? Let's get a balloon back.
You didn't even let me finish.
These niggas having a cousin rivalry. He like, damn, you taking it back from when we was teenagers to kids, nigga. Always been fighting over the bitches. Just me and you, always fighting over the huss. And now we still fighting over the huss. These niggas. Cousin versus cousin. I told you that nigga going down memory lane in his head right now. He like,
Okay.
All right.
Do you have anything else you wanted
almost
to
took my
ask or
W.
anything before you make your decision between them two?
Oh my God. I can ask them both, right?
Of course.
What's your relationship like with God? Do you have a relationship?
That's a
with
good
God?
question.
Absolutely. Number one, I believe I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as God. So, just based on my experience, I know what the truth is. So, without God, what would you have?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Yes. All right. And what is your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. I've went through a couple tough times in my life, and just out of nowhere, I was blessed to get up out of that stuff. So I've been reading more into the Bible, and yeah, God is number one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mama, she big on, telling me to put God first in my life, because without God, you would gain the whole world and lose your soul.
That's facts, though. Really
all right, girl. Time to make a decision. Out of these two, whose balloon are we popping?
Can I ask one more question?
No.
Oh,
you can ask them on a date when you get to know them.
Okay. Wait, do you have kids? You do? How many?
I got one.
You have one?
He 10.
Okay, and you say you have two? What are their ages?
19 and 14.
Oh, they grown. And you said yours is 10? 10. One baby mama? Two?
Two baby mamas.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Oh.
I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back, so I was like, damn.
No.
And he said, I'm going to let him win.
You look good, though. You got some Jada Pinkett vibes on you, and I know for a fact that you're going to have a lot of men on you, and I wouldn't want to come up slapping shit out of nobody, because they...
You know what? I like that. I like a protective man.
Yeah, you got the Jada Pinkett vibes, though. I dig that.
Amber Rose.
All right, let me have you come on up here, Mike. Oh, no, we stay up here. We stay up here. All right, so any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I know the two baby mothers kind of rubbed you the wrong way, right? So were you about to pop my balloon, or?
I don't know. I was thinking two baby moms, but they grown though. It's a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no further
Were you
questions.
married?
No, never married.
Never married.
It's kind of young.
Just because he got two DMs don't mean they not a good co-parent.
But yeah, no further questions, I guess.
I mean, I would like to get to know you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna ask. Is it gonna be
to that?
Perfect. So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up.
3 for Selm. Love in a hopeless place.
Are they holding hands?
That was beautiful.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you're in the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email address will be in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time. Make some noise, y'all.
Y'all heard her. Why you come in the sub? Hey, y'all want to see me go find some love? I'm about to go up there and go find me some love. I ain't going up there, nigga. I'll pop my balloon. They might pop my balloon. I'll be hurt if they pop my balloon.